What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kid Vision. We are back with another album reaction today. Today we have a new artist we have not covered on the channel, and it is Kevin Abstract. Now, I'm very familiar with Kevin Abstract. I liked his album quite a bit, and I actually don't see myself coming back to it a whole lot, but I do remember liking it. I've listened to Brockhampton like on and off like for years and years. I saw them live at Soundset in in Minneapolis in 2016, I think. 2017 maybe. One of those years. But yeah, this album is called Blush, not to be confused with Bleach, which is a Brockhampton series. I just searched it to like pull it up to do my reaction, and I accidentally typed Bleach because that's just at the front of my mind. But like, nope, it's called Blush. But yeah, I saw Kevin Abstract, Quadeca, and their other friend, I think that might have been Amir Vaughn. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments. The guy in the middle of the sofa. I saw them on the Zach Sang show. I saw them talk about the album. Quadeca has a few production credits. I'm a big Quadeca fan. You can see 2 vinyls back there. So really, really looking forward to his contribution. I also see Danny Brown and JPEG Mafia on here, which is crazy. Like, it's a stacked lineup. It sounds like this is going to be like a story, like there's going to be a loose story attached to this, so I'm excited to follow that. And I can't help but notice it's 18 songs but only 45 minutes. I just reacted to the Lord album earlier today, and that was like a 35-minute runtime with 11 songs. So I'm like, damn, 7 more songs but only like 10 minutes longer or less. That's crazy. So it should be short and sweet and a huge variety of guest features. Before we get started though, like, subscribe, comment your favorite and your least favorite song. If you're into this type of music and the video performs well, it'll tell me more people want to see this type of stuff, and I'll dive into more like Brockhampton stuff or Kevin Abstract stuff, or even any of these guest features too. But yeah, let's get right into Blush by Kevin Abstract. The first song is called The Introduction. Wow. This is Spanish. Wait, hold on. That beat sounds hard already. All right, so Kevin was not even on that intro. It was somebody named Roro. Yeah, it is in Spanish. Okay, wasted time, potential spent, bad nail pain, poke the eyes of those who made us think that a spear in the chest is worth more than dark eyes on a face. That is a crazy thing to translate to English. What? That sounded good. Like, I'm hoping this, I'm expecting actually this production to be like stellar, like 9 out of 10 minimum. So my hopes are really high. Yo. I got the lyrics pulled up, by the way, if you couldn't tell.
Too much wasted time, wasted potential. Hate having to tell somebody what I'm finna do. Been crashing out since middle school, way before an interview. The view is better when you allow the heads to get rid of you. Ghost, I'm invisible, I prefer that way. Start to fall off track when you build your roads and design your train. I keep my life sweet, plain, and my iced tea the same. With a white tea, the ice make me shine, man. H-Town, Johnny Dang, Coach Chris.
Oh my God.
My boy, what? My nerves. I said that nigga get out my face. I'm a long way from pain. See my mistakes every day. I see them more when I pray, but
whoa. See my mistakes every day, and I see them more when I pray. Because you're focused on your wrongdoings, I suppose, when you pray. Wow. That's love spells right there. The vocals. Damn.
Suckers, no fronts for these leeches. I ain't never killed nobody, I promise. But seen many bodies and niggas that will home.
This dude has the deepest voice.
Me and my homies raised by the wolves, I thought the devil was on me. curse be upon them. Anybody that want it, the first one to pull it, the last man to breathe. The helicopters and sirens, it's getting harder to sleep. I used to cry to my mama, I was afraid of the fiends and what I grow up to be. Life is funny that way. I'm stepping on these niggas before they get in my way. My only fear is God, he know every nigga I robbed. Pistol in my right, I'm the left hand of God.
Oh my god. No pun intended. Produced by Will Noyce and Big Kid. This is amazing production so far. Wow. I really like So Gone So Flexy and Amir Vaughn. They had really good verses. So it's a lot of talk. It's a lot of drug talk. You know, gang culture almost. But there's also a lot of like religious talk, which is a super interesting, like almost a dichotomy. Like there's the wholesome side of it, but then there's also like the street life. That sounded amazing. Oh my god, right into it. This track's called Copy. Wow. What the hell? This is E-Blue. Hold up. So I have not listened to Brockhampton. I said I listened to Brockhampton on and off again, but it's just like a very like casual level. Like I don't remember many of the members' names. So I'm going to look up a list of the Brockhampton members because if I've already heard, okay, yeah, Amir Vaughn is one of them, and that's why I did that because I figured he was. But he is the only one so far. I was also going to say there's been like 5 guest features already, which is crazy, and it making it very interesting, and I love it. It sounds incredible so far, like lots of experimental like vocal pitching and stuff, just vocal effects in general, but like the production is definitely backing it up too. I feel like this is already gonna be one of those albums that you listen to over and over again and you catch something different every time because there's so much going on. Shout out Jerry Spring. It's almost like lo-fi with like the muffled vocal effects. I like that reverbed bass. Whoa. Love Spells is adding something magical to these tracks, bro. My god.
Like the first 84 scraping curves. What I drive is absurd. See my coke, got me slurred. Keep that fire on me, you know them young niggas purge. 10 on this block with this chop, make it burn. Going straight up out the crisp, but my bitch from the burbs. It's PID, all these fiends I done serve. May I sip lean, fuck you mean, I just slurred. Man.
See, it's such a dichotomy, like, rapping about, like, street shit. And then going right into this angelic refrain is insane. Oh, the next track is called Danny's track.
Why you blushing?
I'm hyped.
You blushing?
Oh,
I look good too, right?
why are you blushing?
Cause the procrastination is the life you gotta live. When it's real, you feel it, ain't gotta say what it is.
Yeah.
Up a slave drowning in the ocean. That's why we don't swim,
Dang.
but on these tracks I'm floating. More motion than yoga teachers with fat ass. Like Hulk Hogan, Princeton prison brother like the black.
Oh my God.
Cat clout chasing piggyback. Bottom racks had to leave to bring the city back. Go away and then you see how niggas really act. All caps, I'm him, nigga, I'm really that.
Yeah.
Teach your daughters, be grateful, say thank you. And never trust a nigga in the Cartier Santos. They can't hold a candle, it's teddy bears on street light. Used to really feel something when a rapper died. Used to live to die, now I'm dying to live. And success comes to those too busy to notice it.
No, I need more, Danny. There wasn't anything going on production-wise. Really let him shine. The third Love Spells feature. Oh my God. They murdered that. I gotta look up Love Spells, bro.
It's a classic, even switch them out for some seasons. New Orleans by the weekend. If you need it, then I leave and just make sure that we even. It's me.
Bro, Love Spells has such a unique voice. I followed him on Instagram. Like, this album is so trippy so far. It's like all over the place production-wise. It's like an ADHD person's like dream scenario. This is McKenna XO. I'm not familiar with any of these people, by the way. The next track is the one I've been looking forward to, because this has like a million people on it, and it's produced by Quadeca as well. It's called NOLA.
I'ma make it worse if you wanna act up. So what you playing
That's
for?
truly
I can
young.
Make you jealous first. Wanna back it up, rub it in your face.
Love Spells. Oh my God. I gotta turn this up. This is Life Files for Diego.
Penny pinch. I spend bread on all my hoes. Treat them equally.
Oh my God. And this is Drigo. Or Drigo. I don't know.
She play games, she'll get exposed. If I was selling dick, she couldn't afford it. I would just like to call from out the country, she imported. Style me, myself, and I don't need her. Look good in Jordans. I don't politic with hoes, no back and forth, it ain't important. Know what I mean? Out in the hills, I'm drunk as hell like Charlie Sheen. Get to LA, she wanna fuck, get in the room, take off my jeans. Said that I love her, but I love her friends. Some things ain't what it seems. Do what I want, I'm right to dream and having my way since a teen.
Oh my God. I can totally tell Quadeca produced this, because this sounds just like Knots. Oh yeah. Finally, Kevin has some vocals on this album.
Share myself, I wanna share myself, I wanna share myself, I only wanna share my bitch.
Nigga, you share that bitch, you share no bliss, present my gifts. I didn't even make no list, who taste that thorn, take that bitch. I want the head, the neck, the face, to a baby that straight current angle. You like the fast, my shit, don't buy what you're selling, can't work them ankles. I'm off a perk in the Addy, driving a load, pull up in the cat. I need a bitch, you know daddy, that hoping to get in that room with no patty. She throwing that shit,
oh my god.
Bullets command. Bitch, you gonna switch and be manic, we busting your bitch, so you bust on the pad. You gotta brush with a jab, I'll roll, stand with your head on the canvas. I want the head, the neck, the face, little bit, that straight current angle. You like the fast, my shit, don't buy what you can't work their angles. I want the head, the neck, the face, little baby, that straight current angle.
Only thing
Bro,
I ever
JPEG?
really wanted
Oh
was a
my God.
pistol. My only true regret is every shot where I missed them. Crackers wanna lynch me, but I'm back
Peggy
with a
needed
vengeance.
no
On
introduction.
Yellowstone Sideways, bloody in the trenches, babies in the trash can, money for the white folks. They just wanna see them bleed. Baby, what you mad for? Only thing I wanted was some blaze on the candy slab, swimming in the syrup. Talk to God while I'm smoking loud. Fly in the feather, you won't never see me touch the ground. They don't wanna hear me, but I bet them niggas see me now. Flower from the asphalt, birds made of concrete, flames from the mother break. Send them to that long sleep.
I could really use some.
Alright, we gotta take a break now. I've kind of just been breezing through the tracks, but they're all so short, and they're just kind of like, I was just letting it go. I wanted to experience how it was meant to be listened. Like, I'm trying to stay immersed, you know? I don't want to like pause it and talk about it like every single guest verse or like break down like every lyric. I feel like this is the type of album on first listen, like you just experience it. And then every time you listen to it after that, you can start to like digest it like bit by bit. There's no way I'm going to like catch everything, like all the themes of what each song is about. There's just no way. And I'm not even going to try now that I know like broadly like what this album is going for so far. I'm really enjoying it so far. NOLA was probably my favorite one for obvious reasons. It just kept switching up constantly. There's like a million people on it. Bunch of different styles, Quadeca production. I feel like Kevin Abstract isn't even on this album, bro. That's what I'm feeling like. That's a negative I can say. I want to hear more from him. Looks like we will get a lot more on Post-Breakup Beauty. I'm pretty sure Love Spells has more runtime than Kevin does. But yeah, this next track is called Post-Breakup Beauty.
You're talking about my past and you acting like I don't got that shit tatted on me too. Like, you talking stupid, bro. You're talking crazy.
Okay. What the hell? The acoustic guitar?
I wanna feel how we did in the summer. Not avoiding something, just used to nothing. That post-breakup beauty looks perfect on you. Give it some time, life is alright.
Yo.
That post-breakup beauty looks perfect on you.
This chorus reminds me of Texas Blue by Quadeca and Kevin Abstract. I don't know why.
And when I met you, everything about it felt like a December. And in the winter, that's when I'm centered. That's when I realized I forgot to remember how in September.
I like this delivery.
That's when I realized that shit was all a setup. You changed your get up, you changed the weather, you changed everything, but never for the better. Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, yeah.
Bro, his falsetto is crazy. It sounds like a female vocal. I want to hear the raw vocals, bro.
I wanna feel like no one can touch us. I wanna feel how we did in the summer. Not avoiding something, just used to nothing. That post-breakup beauty looks perfect on you. Give it some time.
Give it some time. I love that melody. This is the catchiest one so far. Oh yeah. I have added NOLA and Post Breakup Beauty to my library so far. The next one's called 97 Jag. Give it some time. Like, that is so catchy. I'm gonna be singing that. Bro, we're almost like halfway through the album already. This is insane. Love Spells has been on nearly every song. It could just be considered a collab album.
I follow my instincts, slurring on my words. I care too much with your friends thing.
Ooh, I like his delivery here.
Slide it down, ever hard memories too tempting. Plus I'm in this Jeep and my windows is tinted. Your energy shifting, thank God we gifted. Arguments a love language to me, especially cause you get to hear my voice for free. Damn, this crib's really getting on my nerves.
Wow.
Damn, I miss when you only hung with nerves. Man, put the whole relationship in the verse like swerve.
Swerve.
Hit the pole, I can't break fast, but what's for dinner though? Texas in the summer, why you gotta wanna close? You can't be that cold, right? You know Houston barely ever see a cold night.
Yo, that is my favorite verse on the album, I think. I love that. This is a summer song, bro. For sure. This song is beautifully produced. I love the production on this album so far. Right, this track is called
Late
Text
night,
Me.
Pharmacy runs, gripping my dick while I'm gripping my gun. Cause
Damn.
I'm a day trader, not looking out for anyone. St. Alizé at Port Beach, stepped outside the movie theater. So you could call me bad news, watch the rest all grumpy. And I was having a good week. You could've just texted me. It had been 2 years.
I'm still recovering, and I love Jesus, but goddamn, he's testing me, bitch ass.
Ooh, I like that.
He's texting me, took you this long to say you're sorry, sorry,
I felt like I was ascending there for a little. Oh my god, what a chorus. Oh my god.
Absence was enough. Does it feel good knowing how you done messed me up? I've been getting fresh air and meditating. No longer care about this conversation.
This conversation.
Good for you. I will partake in finding some kind of holiday.
Oh my god. Bro, the album just went into high gear, bro. Ever since NOLA. I am totally into it now. just testing me.
Could've just texted me. Took you this long to say you're sorry, sorry, sorry,
Oh my God. Could have just texted me. Wow. This is amazing. I've heard Geezer, but I'll react to it again on camera because I never did that initially. I'm a huge Dominic Fike fan. I was just busy whenever this came out. I can't remember when or what I was doing, but her dad was a dick. I can totally see why this was the single. It's a good track. It's kind of like a sassy, sarcastic type of cutesy pop song. Kevin Abstract coming in with the greatest line. I almost missed my first hand job, was 10 minutes late. Our home team missed by a landslide, but I made out great. I mean, damn, much better than my right hand.
I'm shoveling asphalt, but it's not my fault, it's my dad's fault, man.
Bro, who said that line originally? Was that Lil Wayne? Where he said, she makes me like as hard as asphalt, don't blame me, it's her ass's fault. Or something like that. That must have been Lil Wayne. That's something he would say, bro. I can't remember. And he like slightly flipped it right there, but I'm pretty sure that was to pay homage. I bet you this line. I'm surprised that Genius doesn't point out that reference. This track's called I Wasn't There. Featuring Derby, whose real name is Craig. So maybe just a friend. Little country twang. I think these guys are all based out of Texas. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but there's a lot of talk about like Texas and stuff. It's all consuming and you do it well. No surprises. I went outside as I was setting the scene. I paid a quick visit to the answer machine where you live. I like his voice. But you weren't there. And the effects on it. Thought I saw an angel, maybe I saw a ghost. I swore I saw you with me just an hour ago. You wouldn't care if I wasn't there. Yeah. This is just a solo song, by the way. Bro, what did Kevin even have to do with this song? I can say that for like several on here. He's not a production credit. He doesn't have any production credits. He doesn't have any production credits, and he has no vocals. He's like DJ Khaled over here. I really like that song though. Quite a bit. I'm gonna add that to my library as well. The next song is Blush Interlude, and this was also produced by Quadeca. Oh yeah, already. It's instant. It already sounds like one of his interludes on From Me to You. Wow. I have no idea what's going on with the
Oh, that's a fire one.
with the vocal sampling, but I don't think you're supposed to.
Have you caught one?
This is like hypnotizing.
There be this one big ass swan, bro, that be just flying across the ocean in the morning
Oh my god. There's some like static interference. It's like really strange.
Shit again. How do you get this? Oh, that's a fire one. Tell you. They actually perfect spit.
That was wild. Ooh, that transition. I'm hyped for another Dominic Fike song as well. Oh, this is gonna be the type of Dominic that's like his vocals are gonna be processed to hell or like pitched up.
I got too much adrenaline to lean and rockin' a club, but you
Oh, maybe not.
Pick them up like someone dropped them W. Some come easy, some don't. But when I'm completely alone, I can feel it coming. I can see it coming. I used to bag up rocks in the kitchen, man. I used to wear rags to elementary. I used to get laughed at, dog. Shouted like a laugh track, dog. Yeah, I can feel it coming. I can see it coming. I tell them easy, we does it. Does it look different when I drop down my ball and get in a minute? Or do you like when I call you up to say what's up and barely tell you what I'm thinking? Can you tell the way I'm speaking? Ain't the same it was last weekend. Remember back when I could turn your face Maroon? Back when there was only space for two. Remember back when we had no NOLA?
Bro, Kevin's vocals aren't on this either. And he also doesn't have a production credit. Unless Genius is all out of whack so far. Oh my god.
Back when there was only space for two. Remember back when we had no NOLA? Yeah, back when we had no problem. Okay, I used to take the bus home. I used to have a crush on you. You ain't have to keep it so cutthroat, did you? You done grown up and grown into your once uncomfortable skin. Baby, you ain't gotta hold all that. Baby, you ain't gotta hold all that. Baby, you ain't gotta hold all that. Would it be easy to love me if I was different, but meant the same to you like a synonym, or was similar? So then fuck it, let's meet up and get to kissing and then touching. You'll remember back when I could make you blushing. It was us against the
Hey, that's the album title. Bro, he said, what in the world? He said, would it be easy to love me if I was different? Bro, Dominic Fike is different in so many ways. That's a crazy thing to even say. This is definitely a summer album. You can tell. This outro features Norm Macdonald and Adam Egget. That was probably them right there. I don't know what that's from. I do not get the... Okay, this is produced by like 8 different people, and Kevin is one of them. So, we're finally getting some Kevin contribution to his own album. He's probably like the sound engineer, though, on like all of this. And he probably is the executive producer, I would hope.
untraceable, so don't be acting see-through. My whip old as fuck, I put up in that Vasu. She said she wanna fuck me, want my dick colossal. Yo man small as fuck, she suck, that bitch can whistle. Been over and that shit sound like a missile. Fuck her on the couch, my bad bro, I was turned.
That is quite the verse, bro.
Bitch, I thought you learned.
50 on the wrist and 100 on the dash.
Bro, Amir's voice is so deep.
Bad little thing, she like my smile. Coming to you now, let me stay for a while. Just like me, and I like that shit. Shipping them bags from the ice her wrist. Put a little shawty on a late night flight. $1 million girl, she could be my wife. Tell me I can stay only just for the night. Shawty got me thinking about the rest of my life. Say my name, cause I love that shit. You call my phone anytime you wish. Hit my licks and I'm coming back home. Pressing on the gas and I'm already gone. Ride with my shawty, I don't know feel alone. Ride with my shawty, I don't know feel alone.
I like that was Amir's best verse in my opinion.
In the corner, got a man, she wanna kiss me. Need that, give me some. Yo, new nigga, he a bum. Shawty, let me show you some.
Not a big fan of this hook though.
Whatever she want, shawty better might fly to Paris. We could pop out on the roads, hit Dior, buy a dress for my bitch, give a damn she wear it. I got a maid in the side for the side. If you like the bitch too, we can fuck around and share it. Malibu Beach, my bitch out in the sun. She don't do spray tans, bitch bad, she serious.
That was E Blue, or this is. He sounds like Black, doesn't he?
Pop out, and they gon' miss me. Bad bitches in the corner, got a man, she wanna kiss me. Need that, give me some. Yo, new nigga, he a bum. Shawty, let me show you.
To specify, Black, the musical artist, he spells it with a 6. He doesn't sound like he's black. I want to make that very clear.
Still been stuck up on the summer. Vintage and I'm not no undercover. Do it real fast, I get my jeans up. Like
Devin Manley.
I keep that stick to.
This was like such, I don't know, this was such a weird song. I don't know. It's like so upbeat, like happy sounding, but there's like a lot of talk about like street shit and like fucking bitches. Like it was just so strange. This was called Girlfriend.
Do you think you know what you're doing now?
Kinda, not fully.
Why?
I mean, yeah, but like not like. I still have a lot to learn. There's always gonna be better.
Tuesday, I don't wanna see you. Friday, I can't leave you. Rihanna, Romeo ain't equally honest. Hit the speedboat, dream won't be profit. I'll try to take off work, but my boss don't really fuck with me. It's cause you fuck with me. It's cause you stuck with me. Wednesday, ain't tryna see it. It's okay cause we equally caught up. Bonnie ain't treating me proper. I jump cliff and flip when we stock up. I'll try to take off work, but my boss don't really fuck with me. It's cause you fuck with me. It's okay cause you stuck with me.
My bitch pretty, her friend kinda pretty too. I went did everything that didn't do. The tone, walking around, hop in the car, hanging out the sunroof. I ain't perfect to you, but
There's Drago again.
You see it with me, it's a pretty bitch. You see it with me, she got that bad. She really got ass, she really that bad.
I'm really not a fan of his delivery on any of these songs, really.
I'm just fucking on getting my butter rich.
He doesn't fit the vibe at all. Like he just talks about like street shit and money and bitches, like stereotypical stuff in that genre of rap.
It's okay cause we equally caught up. Bonnie ain't treating me proper. I jump cliff and flip when we stock up. I'll try to take off work, but my boss when we fuck with me. It's cause you fuck with me. It's okay cause you stop.
Okay. Whoa. This is truly young. Damn.
I've seen 100 other faces, they're just not
Tuesday, I don't wanna see you. Friday, I can't leave you. Rihanna, Romeo ain't equally honest. Hit the speedboat, dream on me.
I don't really like this hook by Kevin either. I don't know why. It flows kind of strange, I guess. I feel like the album's gone cold a little bit around here. Maroon was good, but other than that, like, Text Me was like the last song I really liked. The Derby song was alright too, but I'm not like a big country fan, and it definitely was like country-esque. This one's called Bloom. And Kevin actually has a verse on here.
Why skip out on me? Why we moving go? So she about my bitch. The one I let it go. Don't care, so ever go. That shit fresh my soul. Hey, I had no control. Maintain me some more. Hey, hey, gon' pull up on me. Hey, hey, your testimony. Say, cousin, could you owe me some money? Lawyer still telling on me. I'm surprised that she ain't tell up on me. Take it to the grave like heard them in the daylight. What's mine is hers, a curse that we feel like this.
I'll let it go, put that on my soul. Leave us on the road. You thought on me, I can't let it go. Told me any so, I tell you to my soul.
It's something I know you like. Just come on show tonight. You know I love you right. Waiting to be with you all my life. It's something I know you like. Just come on show tonight. You know I love you right. I'm waiting to be with you all my life.
Ooh, I like that.
I'm waiting to be with you all my life. I'm waiting to be with you all my life.
Oh my god. And this is called Abandon Me, featuring Quadeca. Oh my god, it's just Quadeca. Whoa. Wow.
Like everyone else, tell me why won't you abandon me?
Yo, this is like old Quadeca.
Why won't you abandon me?
Yeah.
Like everyone else, I'm waiting. Gold in your hair, gold on my heart, gold everywhere. Apart, oh my god, is that so hard?
I don't really like the auto-tune there. Ooh. Oh, this makes up for it though. Damn.
Being honest, I told you I get it, I didn't have a clue. To be honest, I'm just being honest, cause it's left to lose. Why won't you abandon me? Why won't you abandon me? Like everyone else. You're always there for me.
a cute little song about being thankful that somebody's always there for him. But at the same time, he's questioning it, which will most likely push them away. That's what happens. Brings us apart, oh my God. Oh yeah, I really like that song, but I'm like super biased, so I don't know. For those of you out there that aren't Quadeca fans, did you like that track? Let me know. Quadeca said Dr. Dre heard this song apparently, and he said it was his favorite on Blush. So apparently he heard the whole album, which is crazy. Here's Kevin.
How many times you made me weep? 100 times. Pretend you there to help me sleep? 100 times. How many times we split the bill? 100 times. Back when we had the time to kill, that was overkill. You'll want a sign with a dollar sign like all the time. I'll call you up, you don't call me back, but I'll call you mine. I put your heart on a dotted line and I cross the line. So tell me why I'm in the lobby on the rocks with lime.
Damn. So he pushed this person away and now he's sad, basically. Here's Amir again.
How many times I wiped your tears? 100 times. And had your back throughout the years?
100 times.
How many times I disappeared?
100 times.
But I reappear, now I see you here, I can't leave it here. So be a dear and just say the things that I need to hear. Cause you my baby, I only want you in my Mercedes. I'm driving 80 in the 55, every mile impatient. On the interstate with my mistakes, they overstated.
I'll be waiting right there where you left me. Right there where you lifted me up. I'll be waiting right there where you left me. Right there where you lifted me up. I want you to stay in my
This definitely felt like an outro though, like a proper outro. Oh, that was beautiful. I love the fiddle. Oh yeah. Blush. He said blush. And that's the end. That's the end of Blush by Kevin Abstract. God, I have so many thoughts going through my head right now. This was like super hyped up for me with like all the guest verses and listening to them talk about it on the Zach Sang show and just like hearing the thing about Dr. Dre liking it or liking that last song at least. Lots of hype. And I don't think it lived up to the hype initially, I will say. This is my first listen. Who knows how much it'll grow on me. But like it just seemed like all over the place and like Kevin was barely present on it and he was probably my favorite parts, to be honest. And we just didn't have a whole lot of them. There wasn't like they were all so short. I feel like there was nothing I could grab onto. Like I remember which songs I liked, but I don't think I can remember any details about like any song other than like Geezer, because that was the single. Yeah, I'm looking through it right now. I remember NOLA was like crazy because of the production. That was a standout. Post Breakup Beauty, I remember, was super catchy. Once again, can't remember how that went at all. And they were saying there was like a narrative like throughout the album, and I like didn't pick up on that at all. I don't know if it's like the mood I'm in right now, guys, or what, but like I didn't catch anything like blunt. Like, it definitely wasn't like, if this was a concept album, it definitely wasn't like in your face. The pacing was nice. I can tell loosely like they mapped out like the pacing of the album. But yeah, like too many guest features, like it was just doing like way too much for me, in my opinion. But it was produced beautifully at the same time. But like even the production, like I would like something and then it would go. Like they were so fleeting. There were so many fleeting moments of genius on this album. That's a good way to put it. There were so many fleeting moments of genius that just came and went. I don't know how replayable this will be. This will probably be an album I play just all the way through, just because it is so short and sweet and there's lots of moments. It's like swiping on TikTok. I feel like that's kind of what this album is. It's like swiping on YouTube Reels or Instagram Shorts or something. It's the equivalent of that. I don't know if that's me being like more old school. Like maybe Gen Alpha loves this album. I don't know. I have no idea. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, super, super mixed feelings about this. Like it did sound polished. There were some experimental vocal inflections and effects that I didn't agree with. But there were some others that were like, once again, genius. So I don't know. I don't know, guys. But if you are a Quadeca fan and you made it to this video, you can expect me to react to Vanisher. Is it? Yeah, it's Vanisher is what it's called. When that comes out, that's Quadeca's next album. I am super looking forward to that. I already ordered a vinyl. I'm going to get that the day the album comes out, which I'm hyped for. But with that being said, guys, subscribe, join the family. If you like this type of music, it'll show me that you want to see this type of music. If this video performs well, it'll tell me that you guys want me to react to this type of music. Thanks for coming along on this journey with me, and have a great weekend, guys. All right, peace.